back to the 25th Annual Children's Medical Center Holiday Parade.
Happy holidays, everyone, and welcome to the 25th Annual Children's Medical Center Holiday Parade presented by Pizza Hut. We're in downtown Dallas at City Hall Plaza. I'm Pete Delkus.
And I'm Cynthia Isaguirre. Today's parade is brought to us through the generous support of our sponsors, including our presenting sponsor, Pizza Hut.
And Pizza Hut, Cynthia, is headquartered right here in North Texas. It serves more pizza, pasta, and wings than any other restaurant in the world. And it may be hard to believe, but this is the 25th anniversary.
Time flies, or you're having fun, Pete, and it's an amazing event with an extraordinary history. The very first holiday parade was produced by employees of the Adolphus Hotel and Children's Medical Center back in 1988 in celebration of both organizations' 75th anniversaries. This parade has become a holiday tradition for children right here in Dallas and families, but not just here in Dallas, but throughout the entire nation.
And Cynthia, we just kicked off our 25th anniversary holiday parade with the fabulous Trinity Valley Cardettes. They're directed under Darla Mansfield, along with the HTE dancers under the direction of Jeffrey Giles.
And around us are some of the beautiful Cardettes from Athens, Texas. Thank you, ladies, for that enchanting opening.
They did a great job. Do you have pizza in there? Oh, we need a little pizza. All the proceeds from today's parade benefit Children's Medical Center Dallas and its Child Life program, which helps children cope with the challenges of their medical treatments.
And leading off the parade is the Whitesboro High School Band. This is their first appearance in the Children's Medical Center Holiday Parade. This band is known as the Pride of Whitesboro and is led by Jim Cute. They have performed in Washington, D.C. and at Disneyland and Disney World.
Here we go. We've been watching them, the Pizza Hut Box Brigade. Of course, they're coming to us from Louisville, Texas. These dancers, along with these kids, are celebrating Pizza Hut. Pizza Hut stands for great customer service, world-class operations, high-quality products, and giving back to local communities. What goes better with the holidays than family traditions and hot, cheesy pizza, Cynthia?
And keeping the beat behind them is the drum corps from Conrad High School. The band program at Conrad is under the direction of Randall Capshaw. And the first float of our parade is Winter Wonderland, presented in honor of all of the patients at Children's Medical Center.
Skating on top of the float is the 2012 U.S. Junior Ladies Silver Medalist. This is Ashley Kane, and with her are a couple of the patients from Children's Medical Center.
Going into the season, I wanted to make nationals in senior ladies, and I accomplished that, so I'll be going to nationals mid-January, and then obviously every athlete wants to go to Olympics, so either 2014 or 2018, either one, but it would be just so cool to be called an Olympian.
This year, she's moving up the ranks to senior level and has just won both the U.S. Regional and U.S. Sectional Championships to qualify her for the 2013 U.S. National Figure Skating Championships.
And she is skating on top of this float on a sheet of plastic ice, popularly known as glice. Dancing beside the Winter Wonderland float are the ballet dancers of the North Central Ballet Company under the direction of Les Jordan. Look at that beautiful float. Isn't that stunning? This year, the floats were designed by Michael Barone and Jack Doyle of Scenery First. And Ashley is a member of the Team USA and competes in single and pair skating.
Oh, I love this one.
The Nutcracker.
There it is.
Continuing the Nutcracker theme, here comes the Nutcracker, sponsored by Alliance Data and carried by a team of its great employees. Alliance Data partners develop unique insights into consumer behavior. This insight enables clients to build stronger relationships with their customers. Alliance Data has generously supported Children's Medical Center since 2004 and will play a huge role in the hospital's 100th birthday celebration next year.
You know what's next, Cynthia?
What's coming?
One of my favorites. Not that I don't love the Nutcracker. And look at these kids. They're doing a great job today. And I mean, I just love the Nutcracker. But Curious George is coming up next.
Well, you know, I can see.
There he is right there. It's everybody's favorite monkey. And he's brought to us by the city of Dallas. Luckily, the man in the yellow hat and one of the patients from Children's Medical is here with Curious George to keep him from getting into too much trouble. Curious George has come a long way since he was discovered by the man with the yellow hat. This cheerful monkey has kept generations of readers enthralled. They're riding in a fire truck brought to you by the city of Dallas. And surrounding them are the Grand Prairie Gepettes and the South Grand Prairie Cheyenne Dance Team. Cynthia, did you know Children's Medical Center, it's the 5th largest pediatric hospital in the nation?
And what's so wonderful about Children's Medical is that they never turn a child away, whether that child can afford care or not. And it's the Yvonne A. Ewell Townview Magnet Center Big D Marching Band of Dallas, Texas.
There they are.
This very unique school does not have a football team, Pete. However, the marching band is recognized as one of the best show bands in the nation. They've won first place at the Battle of the Bands 12 times in the past 13 years. This band is under the direction of Mr. Dean Hill and Miss Carlissa Washington. And look at them move.
For the hours that they put in practicing and working, and it's just paying off for them right here. What a great job they're doing.
And we cannot talk about them without mentioning the drum majors today, Miss Eva Zapletal, Miss Taylor Bailey, Mr. Derek Williams, and the head drum major is Mr. Walter Oliver. Very serious on the drums.
We're going to be right back with the 25th Annual Children's Medical Center Holiday Parade presented by Pizza Hut, coming to you from City Hall Plaza in downtown Dallas. And when we come back, we're going to meet Libby, one of the brave patients from Children's.
Libby is a typical 7-year-old girl. She loves to dance and twirl in the spotlight. When she was diagnosed with cancer, her family brought her to the only children's hospital in North Texas with a nationally ranked cancer program. And now they can share a lifetime of kicks, smiles, and jazz hands. Children's Medical Center, the one for children.
Welcome back to the 25th Annual Children's Medical Center Holiday Parade presented by Pizza Hut.
And here she is, our first Grand Marshal of the parade, Libby. Hi, Libby. Libby's one of many amazing kids that has been treated at Children's Medical Center. Look at that smile. Libby is riding with America's favorite doll, Barbie. Barbie is brought to us by WFAA Channel 8, our local ABC affiliate and broadcast partner. Barbie has been made in versions connected to more than 125 different careers. And just like rock star Barbie, Libby wants to be a singer. Accompanying Barbie are the Wills Point Tigerettes, directed by Melody Vest.
And making her entrance in a carriage pulled by elfin horses is Mrs. Claus. She's accompanied by patients from Children's Medical Center. Our great friends at 103.7 Light FM, the Christmas station, proudly present Mrs. Claus today. 103.7 Light FM is celebrating its 12th year as North Texas's Christmas station and is a proud sponsor and a proud member of the CBS family. I've got something here for you. Do you know Mrs. Claus's first name? It's Gertrude.
However,
I didn't know that.
However, Pete, she actually goes by Jessica.
Oh, okay.
With Mrs. Claus are the wily pace setters, directed by Michelle McGoffey and Chris Sims.
And Mr. Potato Head's here already. The Mr. Potato Head Fireman. He's sponsored by Ebby Halliday Realtors. Ebby Halliday is celebrating almost 70 years and is the #1 privately owned real estate firm in Texas. Their success is based on tradition, trust, and service. And did you know, on Mr. Trivia today, Mr. Potato Head was originally developed in 1949.
There you go. At first, the toy was controversial with the war and food rationing. Most Americans thought that the use of fruits and veggies to make toys was considered irresponsible. And from the children's television show Lazy Town, it's Spartacus and Stephanie showing off his muscles, and she's blowing her kisses. Spartacus is patient, kind, and always understanding, Pete. He never tells the kids in Lazy Town what to do.
Wow.
He shows them by example. Stephanie, who is an aspiring dancer, is a sweet, optimistic girl. Stephanie's favorite color is pink. I bet you couldn't tell.
I was wondering what it was. Here we go, the Adamson High School Band. Now, this is their first appearance in the Children's Medical Center Holiday Parade, but Adamson is the oldest high school in Oak Cliff. It's a brand new school. A brand new school was built beside the historic campus, and that opened this fall. The band went from being the smallest high school band in Dallas to being one of the largest. Adamson High School is a corps-style marching band, and the band leader is Chris Green. Did you know that Children's is a private, not-for-profit hospital, and your donations, they make all the difference. They help make life better for a lot of kids in North Texas and beyond. We want you to learn more. Go to childrens.com/giving. We're going to be right back to the 25th Annual Children's Medical Center Holiday Parade presented by Pizza Hut, and when we return, we'll be introduced to one of the newest singing stars in Dallas.
Woo!
Get ready to meet Bean.
Welcome back to the 2012 Children's Medical Center Holiday Parade, and here we are with our first singer of the parade, Bean, the new Dallas-based 21-year-old retro pop singer/songwriter with a fresh sound and an old Hollywood feel. Singing Santa Baby, United Healthcare proudly presents Bean.
Just slip a sable under the tree for me. I've been an awful good girl, Santa baby, and hurry down the chimney tonight. Think of all the fun I've missed. Think of all the fellas that I haven't kissed. Next year I could be just as good if you would check off my Christmas list. Santa honey, forgot to mention one little thing, a ring. And I don't mean on the phone, Santa baby, so hurry down the chimney tonight. Hurry down the chimney tonight. Hurry tonight. Thank you.
Lots of cheers for Bean and a holiday classic. By the way, United Healthcare is a company dedicated to helping people live healthier lives. United Healthcare is one of the largest health and well-being companies in Texas and proudly serving more than 3.3 million Texans.
And Cynthia, right behind Bean, there we go, Bear in the Big Blue House. Denbury Resources brings us Bear in the Big Blue House. This giant balloon requires over 20 handlers, all employees of Denbury, to get the bear through the streets of downtown Dallas. Denbury is a Plano-based independent oil and gas company specializing in tertiary oil recovery in the Rocky Mountain and Gulf Coast regions. The company was voted one of the best places to work in Dallas now for the 4th year in a row. Bear, a curious bear with a good sense of smell, lives in the Big Blue House with his friends Ojo, Tutter, Trilo, Pip, and Pop. They're very different looking in appearance, but they all have the same heart. He and his friends have had many adventures together. I'm sure your little ones will know that soon. I know this story well. Bear is carrying Tutter right there, his little friend, who is a blue moose. And of course, he also lives in the house too.
I was just thinking that, Pete. Boy, my twins are almost 8 months, but in a couple of years, I'm going to know all about these characters. And here's one. Clifford the Big Red Dog. Yay! And he's riding in an antique fire truck and accompanied by a couple of the patients from Children's Medical Center. There they are waving to the crowd. Clifford is very popular at Children's Medical Center Dallas. Did you know that employees and volunteers give more than 18,000 stuffed animals each year to patients recovering from surgery at Children's? It's good to know that. And with Clifford are the Newman Smith Troyans, directed by Nicole Moyson.
This is one I'm looking forward to right here. We all know him. It's the Grambling State University, the world-famed Tiger Marching Band, led by Larry Pinnell. They're making their first appearance in our parade. This band was included in the inaugural parades for President George W. Bush and for President Barack Obama. They have performed in the films Grambling's White Tiger in 1981 and in Drumline in 2002. One of the most celebrated bands in the country. Welcome, Grambling State University Tigers.
And we'll be right back with the 25th Annual Children's Medical Center Holiday Parade presented by Pizza Hut. When we return, you'll meet John, a 10-year-old boy that has a brighter future because of Children's Medical Center.
Children face new challenges every day, like beginning to read, making new friends, or learning how to ride a bike. When John was diagnosed with leukemia, his family brought him to the only children's hospital in North Texas with a nationally ranked cancer program. And now, they can share a lifetime of sunny days and long bike rides. Children's Medical Center, the one for children.
All the way from Gotham City, it's the Caped Crusader, Batman, and he's riding alongside our second Grand Marshal of the parade, John Garcia, a Children's Medical Center superhero. John is helping our Caped Crusader fight crime here in the city, and they're being sponsored by Sodexo, the food services provider at Children's Medical Center. Now, he usually drives the Batmobile, but today's on top of this beautiful antique fire truck. With John and Batman are the Richland Dixie Bells.
Presented by Greyhound, it's Santa's Big Top. Here we see a marvelous 3-ring circus featuring our spinning elf, Marco Balistracci, from the national tour of Cirque Dreams Holidays, playing at the AT&T Performing Arts Center, along with our fabulous hula hoop performer, Fanny Kerwich.
Greyhound's the largest intercity bus company in North America and has provided safe, reliable, and affordable transportation to more than 3,800 destinations for almost 100 years. Hard to believe, almost 100 years. This year, Greyhound celebrates its corporate headquarters 25th right here in Big D. The float, surrounded by the performers of the Texas Rhythmic Academy under the direction of Nastia Partseva. Marching along with them are the North Forney Sapphire Strutters. Watching this spectacle from the float are some of the patients from Children's Medical Center. Look at him go. Now, the Texas Rhythmic Academy, it's a rhythmic gymnastics school serving the Dallas Metroplex area with high-quality, competitive, and recreational classes for girls of all ages.
That's not easy, Pete.
It's not at all. That's not easy.
No. I'll tell you what, these Cirque performers, they know how to put on a show. Everyone is glued to him right now.
Not just one. There we go.
Voila. She makes it look so easy. And Amelia Bedelia is the main character of a series of books by the same name. Peggy Parrish began writing Amelia Bedelia books in 1963 and continued writing until 1988. Amelia comes to us through the kindness of the Dallas Morning News. Amelia is accompanied by the West Mesquite Lariats. By the way, Amelia Bedelia is a housekeeper that takes her orders literally. Her employers have to be careful of what they say to her. Figures of speech and idioms are understood to Amelia only in literal terms.
Marching down our parade route is the Bishop Lynch High School Friar Band and Brigade, one of the most respected private school band programs in the state of Texas. Joining the band is their junior varsity squad, the Silver Cadets. These hardworking dance teams have earned numerous awards in their 42-year history, including several national titles. We are so happy for them. A big congratulations on their accomplishments, and we're very happy that you're here with us today.
And we'll be right back to the 25th Annual Children's Medical Center Holiday Parade presented by Pizza Hut. And when we return, you will meet Ethan, a 10-year-old sports fan.
Sometimes you have to let boys be boys. When Ethan suffered a life-threatening head trauma playing a game of touch football with friends, the emergency medical response team brought him to the only children's hospital in North Texas with a Level 1 trauma center. And now, Ethan and his friends can share a lifetime of catching, throwing, and making the game-winning play. Children's Medical Center, the one for children.
Sliding into our parade today and fresh off another incredible season, it's second baseman Ian Kinsler of the Texas Rangers. Riding along with him in a gorgeous Park Place car is Children's Medical Center patient Ethan Fox. Ethan is famous around Dallas for being on the cover of Children's Med Magazine, the magazine of Children's Medical Center. You can learn more about Ethan and subscribe to the magazine at childrens.com.
And being a big sports fan, Ethan is looking forward to getting out on the playing field and watching another fantastic season of baseball with Ian Kinsler and the Texas Rangers. Congratulations, Ian, on another terrific season. And it's the Crandall Gold Dusters, by the way, that are marching with Ian and Ethan. You can hit a home run and be a champion too by giving. childrens.com/giving.
Raggedy Ann and Andy, huh? Huh?
These next two are a classic for children. Presented by Cassidy Turley, it's Raggedy Ann and Andy, the world's best known and most loved rag dolls, and they have the patches to show for it. They're the perfect role models for children, exhibiting trustworthiness, kindness, and spunk. And they're being escorted along the parade route today by a great team of folks from Cassidy Turley.
It's hard to believe, but Raggedy Ann was introduced to children in 1918 in a book titled Raggedy Ann Stories, 1918. Been around a long time.
And that wind is blowing her around.
It is.
She's about to lay down for a nap.
Well, and speaking of the wind blowing around, Southwest Flight Brigade clearing the path for Santa's sleigh is the Southwest Airlines Flight Brigade, armed with their marshalling wands. This team is sure to get Santa where he needs to be. Southwest Airlines, now in its 42nd year of service, continues to differentiate itself from other carriers with exemplary customer service, delivered by nearly 46,000 employees to more than 100 million customers annually. And with some, these giant ornaments, I hope they have a giant tree to, look how big they are to put those ornaments on.
And from giant ornaments, how about to another giant band? It is the world famous Cowboy Band of Hardin-Simmons University, one of the most unique university bands in the country. The Cowboy Band is celebrating its 88th anniversary this year. The band is under the direction of Dr. Wayne Dorothy. Cowboy Band is known for its traditional uniforms that include cowboy hats, cowboy boots, and dress leather chaps. The band's trademarks are its very fast drum cadence and that cow step.
I love watching them. They are so entertaining, so talented. Make sure you stay with us. We will be right back with the 25th Annual Children's Medical Center Holiday Parade presented by Pizza Hut. When we come back, we'll see the star of the Nickelodeon hit Victorious. Stay tuned for Elizabeth Gillies.
Children like to dance, ride their bikes, and play with friends. At Children's Medical Center, we are here to help kids get back to being kids. We've been the one for children for many lifetimes. When you give to Children's Medical Center, you are helping to provide world-class care for kids in North Texas and beyond. Give today. You are not only giving the gift of life, you're giving the gift of lifetimes.
Hailing from Kenosha, Wisconsin, it's Miss America, Laura Kepler, and with her is a patient from Children's Medical Center.
There she is.
As Miss America 2012, Laura has the special honor of serving as the National Goodwill Ambassador for Children's Miracle Network Hospitals. Laura will help to raise funds and awareness for hospitals across the country, including Children's Medical Center. And when her year is over, Laura plans to pursue a law degree with an emphasis on childhood advocacy law.
And look at this. This is Danae Couch, Miss Texas 2012. She's a 24-year-old law student at Texas Tech School of Law. She graduated from Baylor University's Honors College with a Bachelor of Arts in, what a smart girl, Bachelor of Arts in English. She also featured twirler for the Golden Wave Marching Band, winning a variety of national twirling titles. She's riding this beautiful vehicle from Park Place dealerships, and now we have Wonder Woman.
She is the superheroine, of course, making her appearance through the courtesy of the Omni Dallas Hotel.
Right here, right where we are. One of downtown's newest and brightest hotel destinations, featuring 1,001 rooms and suites. Wonder Woman first appeared in All-Star Comics #8 back in December. Listen, 1941.
You and your trivia, Pete. Well, her powers include superhuman strength, flight, super speed, super stamina, and the list goes on and on. Presented by United Healthcare, it's the star of the hit Nickelodeon show, Victorious, Elizabeth Gillies.
United Healthcare's medical network in Texas includes 500 hospitals and more than 47,000 healthcare professionals, servicing and touching nearly every aspect of healthcare and, of course, helping people live healthier lives. United Healthcare presents Elizabeth Gillies.
Jingle bells chiming, jingle
Here comes our girl. It's Smurfette, brought to you by Downtown Dallas. Downtown Dallas is a nonprofit organization whose mission is to promote the revitalization of the downtown area. They also provided use of the Below Gardens in downtown Dallas for our pre-parade festivities today. Now, as we know, Smurfette is a female character from the Smurfs. She was created by Grammel, the Smurfs' enemy, in order to distract and trap them. But later, she was rescued by Papa Smurf.
Daddy always comes to the rescue, and the Trinity Valley Community College Cardinal Regiment is a precision marching band comprised of members from all over the state of Texas. They are under the direction of Will Fairbanks and Lee Hudson. They're joined by the Cardette dance team under the direction of Marla Mansfield. They've entertained audiences all over the world and have appeared in Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade as well as the Holiday Parade of Lights.
You know, Cynthia, we don't want people to forget that you can make a gift to Children's today by visiting childrens.com/giving. Oh, they're doing a great job. Biscuit is next. Biscuit is next. Did you hear me, Cynthia?
I sure
Biscuit,
did.
The little yellow puppy that is the main character in a series of books that chronicle his adventures. And there he is. He's presented today by DART. That's Dallas Area Rapid Transit. In 1996, Alyssa Satin Capuchilli wrote the first book, simply titled Biscuit. There are now more than 50 Biscuit the dog books. Biscuit, obviously a sweet-faced puppy you want to grab right out of the pages and cuddle. Oh, there's Biscuit. We want you to stay with us. We'll be right back with the 25th Annual Children's Medical Center Holiday Parade presented by Pizza Hut. And maybe, just maybe, a visit from Santa Claus.
Because you deserve the greatest tasting pizzas, Pizza Hut introduces the new Overstuffed Pizza. A colossal creation fully loaded with Italian meat trio filled with cheese and 3 meats, or Supremo packed with meat and veggies. This one-of-a-kind pizza has delicious toppings baked into the middle of 2 golden crusts. Go all in and get full-on flavor with the new Overstuffed Pizza. Right now, just $12.99. Pizza Hut. Make it great.
Jubilee and her doll never left each other's side, even when a doctor at Children's Medical Center said that Jubilee had cancer. When Jubilee lost her hair, her doll lost it too. They didn't smile for some time. But one day her cancer went away, so Jubilee and her doll went home and had a tea party. That's Jubilee's story, and Children's is her hospital. Your gifts help our not-for-profit hospital provide the care kids like Jubilee need. Please give today.
Pizza Hut basically has brought the parade to CMC today for the children that can't go outside tomorrow and watch the actual parade. So we have a lot of the characters from the parade here, and we've also brought a lot of crafts and gift boxes for the kids.
The families seem to really enjoy the fact that we can bring some toys and games and help them make their day just a bit brighter, especially at the holiday season.
Carry the Load is changing lives because we've been able to partner with organizations that are serving wounded veterans, most notably with post-traumatic stress or traumatic brain injury, and also been able to serve the families who have lost loved ones in the recent wars, both in Afghanistan and Iraq.
I tell you what, it looks like presents are being delivered, or maybe boxes full of pizza. Carrying these giant holiday boxes are the terrific employees of Pizza Hut. Pizza Hut does all it can to make it great by bringing joy and smiles to the kids at Children's Medical Center and their families. I'm not going to sing this, but I could. I would just embarrass myself. You know Dasher and Dancer and Prancer and Vixen, Comet and Cupid and Donner and Blitzen.
But do you recall the most famous reindeer of all?
Of course you do. It's Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer.
And with that nose so bright, he's drawing attention to his sponsor, ProPath.
ProPath is a medical practice of pathologists serving patients in the Dallas-Fort Worth area and all across the country.
And since you rarely meet the pathologists working behind the scenes to help your doctor, several came out today to escort Rudolph.
And you know, I think with Rudolph here, can the jolly old elf be far behind?
All right, I'll tell you who's right behind. The Marine Corps Band New Orleans. Established in 1978, they are here. The unit is comprised of active duty Marines stationed at the Marine Corps Reserve Support Facility in New Orleans. The musicians travel throughout the U.S., performing more than 250 events each year, entertaining more than 6 million people. Don't they look sharp?
They look sharp and sound great.
Oh, they do. There's nothing like a man in uniform, Pete. The band today is led by the Drum Major Staff Sergeant Joe Keough. Let's listen in for a moment.
They look sharp, don't they?
And with an authorized strength of 50 active duty Marines, the band has performed at many recognized civilian events, including the Houston Rodeo, the Fiesta Day celebration in San Antonio, and many more.
You know, they're based in New Orleans, and they annually perform at Mardi Gras balls and parades, too. But next, Santa Claus is Coming to Town, produced and directed by HTE Dance and Jeffrey Giles. Choreographed by Erica McNeil, Tara Barnett, and Chelsea Fellows. With the Forney High Steppers, the Joshua Sweethearts, the Joshua Cheer, and the Duncanville Hi-Hats and Showstoppers.
I see him. Here comes Santa Claus. Here comes Santa Claus.
I can hear the kids screaming. It's the moment we've all been waiting for. It's the official arrival of Santa Claus in downtown Dallas, Texas.
There he is. Santa Claus is Coming to Dallas is presented by the parade's founding sponsor, the Adolphus, celebrating its 100th anniversary this year. The hotel is listed on the National Registry of Historic Places.
An absolutely gorgeous location. Throughout the year, the Adolphus contributes its majesty and magic to many worthwhile charitable organizations, culminating in this magnificent event for Children's Medical Center. If you listen closely, you can hear Santa wishing everyone a very happy holidays. They love Santa Claus. And that's our parade for this year, everybody. We hope you've enjoyed the 2012 Children's Medical Center Holiday Parade. And we want you to do this. We want you to mark your calendars for the 2013 Children's Medical Center Holiday Parade, celebrating Children's Medical Center's 100th birthday. 100 years. We'll see you next year.
On behalf of Pizza Hut and all of our generous sponsors, as well as our beneficiary, Children's Medical Center, happy holidays to all, and may Santa be loved and come into your home for years to come.